They came back to tell us that they need to go to the market to buy tin tomatoes if we can give them some time. I know you're back for another episode, and I'm also excited to serve you with another episode. This is the POV podcast. My name is Naneke Adepa, your host, and always going to be your host for this podcast. What do we do here? If you're new here, this is what we do here. We talk about stuff on social media, or we talk about stuff from social media, and then we go ahead and then read people's real life dilemmas. They send us their stories, we read through them, and then we share our opinions. I share mine here, from here, as you are watching me, and then you would also share yours through the comment section. And I'm actually interested in what you have to say about the stories. But what I would not want to see is that you shit on other people's opinions to prove your opinion. I believe that everybody out there, right, whatever opinion that everybody puts out here, however foolish it is, has a certain percentage of truth in it, however you see it. But that is what I think, okay? And so do not shit on someone else just to look good about your opinion. That being said, we're going to get straight into the Let's Talk part of this episode. The Let's Talk segment is me going on Twitter or going on X or on TikTok to get, a story, all right? Or get something that is going on there to have a conversation about it, all right? And so let's get straight into this one. So I bookmarked this, and this is coming from Nigeria. So my Nigerian listeners and viewers, let's go through this. This one says, what's your worst experience at a Nigerian restaurant? And then they said the responses are wild in that thread. I remember once in a conference center in OAU, we ordered jollof rice and we were waiting for almost 30 minutes. Then they came back to tell us that they need to go to the market to buy tin tomatoes if we can give them some time. I remember same conference center in OAU, they had steak on the menu and someone ordered that. They said they have it. 40 minutes later, they came to ask we should tell them what steak is in Yoruba. What? Mine was just being served spoiled food. This one said, ask the difference between chicken and club sandwich. The waiter said one has chicken, the other one has club in it. This one said, I went to one restaurant in Worcester. By 1:30 p.m., they told me to come back later, that they are having a meeting. Wow. I bought food from one restaurant in Lekki, ordered for their special jollof rice and assorted. Got home, started eating the assorted, but noticed it tasted funny. I spit it out only to see cow shit. I was mad and enraged. Went to Abacha Barak with my friends, ordered for barbecue catfish. It was around 8 p.m. The waiter brought the fish and poured potato chips and other chops on top. We ate the chips and top side of the fish, only to turn them back and realize that it has been eaten. Hey, Nigeria is not a country. Nigeria is not a country, but I love them. That's the thing. I love them. That's the thing. At this one place in Festac, after serving me my diced goat meat, the waiter begged me for some. I could give him. Now I'm wondering how many she chopped before bringing it. My wife and I were in VI for our honeymoon and decided to go out for a drink. The waitress brought mine first and my wife took a sip. Next thing we heard was, Auntie, it's not for you. He doesn't want to hear any problem later on. Not bad service, just funny exchange. Me, may I have some ice? Waiter, the ice is not cold. Me, huh? Waiter, the ice is not cold. Should I bring it like that? Me, confusion. You mean water? Waiter said no. Me, curious. Bring it. Apparently, Lagosians call Smirnoff ice. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Something I know for me to use in Lagos when I come there. Okay. I bought rice and grilled chicken from a popular eatery. Go home, trying to cut the chicken and saw blood dripping. I was too pissed to go back and complain. Had to drop in a pot and recook again before eating. Money must not waste. Sure, money must not waste. But this is the thing. Why won't you basically cook your food well. I mean, I heard in Ghana here, it was a story I heard from somebody some time back. I think I went for a private podcast session, and the person was saying that she had an issue going to a restaurant, and then the waitress or the waiter was very, very, very rude to them. It was about the food, something like that. And it ended up in court, and they were dealing with it at that particular moment. It just wasn't in the news. Do you get it? They had to send lawyers to their house. Like, it's crazy. I don't know why some businesses, tend to put them. This same person also said that she went to one of these cafes like that. The waiter came to her to give her something. The waiter was rude about it. She confronted the waiter. The waiter walked out on her. Like, it was crazy. So some of these experiences here, I don't know what you have experienced in restaurants in Ghana. So I'm going to turn this into Ghana. What are some of the bad experiences you've had in restaurants in Ghana? Let me know in the comment section, okay? Let me know in the comment section. You can decide to mention name or not, but I just want to know the experience. Whether the problem is from the, business owners, or the problem is coming from the way people themselves, the waiters and the waitresses and, the employees there, all right? Let's get straight into the tales and confessions part of the episode. This one says,
Let's have it.
Please keep me anonymous. I want to break up with my boyfriend. Please teach me how to come up clean with that. Looking flawless. This is my second relationship though. And now I think I'm losing trust in true love and its existence. Yeah, I feel cold and but it's a necessity to me because of my stability and mental health. Will turn 24 very soon. Listen, breakups are difficult. Okay, breakups are difficult. And depending on who you're breaking up with or who is breaking up with you, depending on how the person is going to take the news, you understand? So I think they said there are ways of breaking up with somebody without making the person feel bad about it. One is being either sympathetic, okay, and letting the person know that the person is not the problem, but you are the problem, and it's time for you to go and work on yourself, okay? Don't quote me because I heard it somewhere, I've forgotten. Second is just going off on the person and telling the person that I don't love you again, and that's technically makes you insensitive or something, all right? And the third thing is basically sitting the person down and having a conversation, an actual mature conversation with the person, and telling the person that, what, I don't think that the relationship is going the direction you want it to go, and you do not really want to work on it. You want to go your separate ways, and then, develop yourself and become better. You understand? So I don't know who you're dating. I don't know how the person is going to handle it. But I believe in communication. I believe in sitting down and talking about something. So talk to the person about it and then see what happens. Let the person know that you don't think you want to continue the relationship again. I remember I saw something on X where the person said, he and the girl were just there, all right? He didn't do anything. The girl just came and said, I'm done. I think I want to work on myself. I don't think this relationship is doing any good for me. And asked, is it true? Can a girl break up with a guy like that? And then a lot of the men were saying, no, she's cheating. No, she has found someone else. So she has found someone with money. But I believe that somebody can actually break up with you with the notion of self-development, okay? Yeah. I'm going to end this episode here. And that's because my camera battery is low. But I'm going to be seeing you in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And please share the link for your friends to also come and watch and then share their opinions. And please, those listening on Apple and Spotify, please leave your comments, leave your thoughts on the stories that we put here and on the Let's Talk segments to whatever question that is asked, that I read other people's responses. I would love for you to also share your response here for me. I'll see you in the next video and you'll hear from me in the next episode. Take care of yourself. Bye.